strong earthquake of magnitude 5.1 rattled Afghanistan early on Friday. There were no immediate reports of damage. Britain's much maligned multi-billion pound COVID-19 test and trace system has improved but is still missing targets. BuzzFeed, a 15-year-old digital media company, announced its plans to go public via a merger with a publicly traded company. WHO forecasts that people most vulnerable to COVID 19, such as the elderly, will need to get an annual vaccine booster. United States on Thursday will ship 3 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson one-shot COVID-19 vaccine to Brazil. 51 still unaccounted for after rescue workers scoured through partially collapsed 12-story building in southern Florida. Longest recorded COVID case, 72-year-old British man tested positive for coronavirus for 10 months and hospitalized 7 times. US no longer sees Taiwan as a problem in its relation with China, but as an opportunity to promote free and open Indo-Pacific. Clubs NSW demanded Pokies whistleblower Troy Sloss stop crowdfunding to finance his court case and return the donations. Sri Lanka released 93 prisoners, including 16 LTTE terror suspects held without charges after patroned by President Rajapaksa. China deleted early COVID data to conceal its existence, therefore impeding the investigation into its origins. Japanese Emperor Naruhito appears concerned about the possibility the Olympic Games could cause the coronavirus to spread. Woman born without uterus in Utah successfully gave birth to a healthy baby girl in March this year due to uterus transplantation. President of Philippines threatened citizens resisting the vaccine with an arrest and also said, "Go to India." Former US President Donald Trump will hold Save America rally on July 3 in Florida, which will conclude with a huge fireworks. Canada's Liberal government unveiled plans to make online hate speech a crime, although it excludes social media platforms for now. People in Sindh in lockdown as authorities scramble to contain a number of new coronavirus cases of the Delta variant. UK brain imaging study shows effect on brain due to loss of smell and taste, most common symptoms associated with coronavirus. Delhi court granted bail to a pathology lab employee accused of cheating the public by creating fake RT-PCR COVID-19 reports. BCCI has offered financial support to National Olympic Committee, which dropped Chinese sportswear as its official kit partner. The Congress termed Centre's decision to increase the MSP for kharif crops deficit and claimed the hike isn't enough for farmers. AstraZeneca's Covishield vaccine produces more antibodies than Covaxin, though both generate a good immune response. Registration deadline of the CLAT 2021 is still June 15. Those who have not registered yet can do it through the official website. Prabhu Natarajan has been honoured by the British government for his relentless community service as COVID-19 relief efforts. An Indian technology company, CloudGen, which also has its office in Houston, has admitted to committing a major H-1B visa fraud. Paytm is planning an IPO worth around $3 billion. Japan's SoftBank will exit by selling a $1.5 billion stake in Paytm. The Kerala Health Department added students travelling abroad for jobs and studies to the list of priority vaccine recipients. AIMS CET 2021 revised schedule released. Candidates can check exam date and other details can be checked on aiimsexams.ac.in. Infosys co-founder S.T. Shibulal has again bought shares worth Rs 100 crore from his wife for the second time this week. World's biggest stock boom coincides with Worst health crisis. India's central bank says equity gains post bubble risk. Apollo Hospitals informed that they will start administering Russian COVID 19 vaccine Sputnik V from the second week of June. The government told to Twitter to comply with the laws of the land and not try to dictate terms to the world's largest democracy. Six-time world champion MC Mary Kom entered into a Asian Boxing Championships final after defeating Lutsaikon Altansek. Kushi Kapoor spotted with her dog dressed in comfy athleisure look that featured a fun pair of sweatpants and a basic top. Alivecore Inc. said Apple shuts out rivals by changing the technology on its watch's OS, making rival know-how incompatible. Google CEO Sundar Pichai said the company continues to engage closely with the partner Jio on building an affordable smartphone. Pfizer has told Indian authorities that its jab has shown high effectiveness against the SARS-CoV-2 variant prevalent in India. The Serum Institute of India (SIA) has begun at risk protection of its second COVID-19 vaccine, Covovax, in India.